Hi Virgo, Sharon here from Light for the Spiritual Healing. This is your June 2023 reading. It is a general reading, take what resonates, okay? If you'd like a personal reading or you'd like a holistic counselling services, I'm a registered holistic counsellor, then see my description on how you can contact me to book an appointment. Let me get some general messages. I'm doing you a little bit differently to the rest. Okay, your 3 messages for the month. I have no fear. Okay, this is from Archangel Michael. Let it go and open up your spiritual gifts. This has got very much a let go, open up, receive energy. It's like you're unblocking yourself. Okay, Virgo, you're unblocking yourself. Let's have a look around that. I'm going to do past, present, and future and then clarify. So I got 14, 1, 4 is 5, which is change. 18, which is 1, 8, which is 9, end of cycles. 2, 1, which is 3, which is opening up to new opportunities. Past, present, future. They just flipped right out for you. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Strength. Going from your masculine to your feminine energy. That's what's happening with you, Virgo. You've been very masculine. You've been in this energy of having control, of holding on to things so damn tightly that to some degree you've pursued your passion, forsaking everything and everyone else. There's something about you going into the Queen of Wands energy where you're still pursuing your passions, but you're actually caring, giving, nurturing a little bit more. You are feeling your emotions a little bit more, even though Wands is more to do with fire. She is and are more emotional than the King, more expressive. Your future position there is strength. So you may be going through something, Virgo. It's more like a personal journey with emotions. You are the stoic one. You normally like to be seen as in emotional control, but there's something about you becoming vulnerable in June. I think it's either to do with the connection you're having or changes in your life. Spirit just said some of you are having health battles. It's just like you are realizing your vulnerability, okay? King of Wands. Let's do some clarification around this so I can get more of the story for you. Moon. Page of Swords. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Temperance, Chariot. See what I say? See what I say? Change of direction. We'll talk about this in a minute. Strength. 6 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. So the King of Wands was clarified by the Moon and the Page of Swords. It's kind of like you've learned that what you perceive to have control of was not actually there. I feel like for some of you, this may be a contract falling over and you've had to reinvent for yourself, or some of you are learning some new information about the person you're with or people you're around. So it's like you found out more information about connections, contracts, and it's like more is being revealed to you in the month of June. So in your present in June, I've got the Temperance and the Chariot. It's kind of like you are wanting to find peace. You're prepared to move to do that. You're prepared to travel. You're prepared to take on something new, and you're almost prepared to let go, which is exactly under that card. So it's like you are prepared to say, well, I have held on tightly. I've wanted this stability. Now I'm just going to play a roll of the dice and play a chance. So some of you may be going into new jobs, entering into new relationships, or simply deciding yourself to relax a little bit more on things that you've held on to quite tightly. Your present position has the 6 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. You definitely want to move to calmer waters. You want the situation to be better for yourself. You want to feel your emotions quite openly, and you don't want to feel the stress of being in that Emperor energy of having to control so tightly. 9 of Pentacles is you wanting to build up your own abundance without a reliance on anyone else, okay? But you also don't want to necessarily tell people what you're doing. I feel like there's a secrecy around this. I feel like it's you, Virgo, wanting to develop yourself. Spirit's saying on here that, you know, the month of June for you, Virgo, is very much a transition. You're going from, I know what's going to happen, my plan is steadfast, I'm locking it in, I know what's around me, the people around me, the job around me, the situation around me, and you're realizing to some degree that that's not going to exist going forward, and you're making changes to very much look after yourself, to be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable, to accept help with Wands energy, but you're also taking your life in a new direction. You're starting to reach out to people, you're starting to connect with people, and you're starting to care more about it's almost like you're getting a faith, okay? Like you're getting a faith or a spiritual journey here where you're starting to actually open yourself up to, well, you know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to see what the universe delivers to me, because I can't stay in this mode anymore. I can't stay guessing. I can't stay holding on to things so tightly, expecting them to just land and be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. So I'm going to find my peace. What does my peace look like, even if it's not perfect? Where do I move to get that? Where do I go? How do I get away from drama and BS and things that are associated with controlling too tight, Virgo? When you let go, there's a sense of relief with that. And you are working towards quite successful for you with that Nine of Pentacles. You are building up your abundance. You are building your own environment. You are, slowly saving, slowly moving towards making yourself a richer, more independent soul. I hope that's helped you, Virgo.